Star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Alex Caruso out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Howard in at the 5 down low.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Miles against James. Four on the shot clock. Fires from deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And nothing gets past LeBron. I mean, makes a play before the clock runs out.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron, and it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Howard with a screen on Lillard. A wide open look here for Caruso. Off target from three-point range. Here's Durant. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here is Lillard. Pass to Miles. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. To the inside. And it's Davis missing. It's Thomas on the wing. McAdoo. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Here's Howard. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Now here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They trail by 1. Thomas gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here is Los Angeles now. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. Thomas passes to Lillard. Caldwell Pope with it. Lillard picks him up. Now Caruso. That's tipped. They're running. All going up court. Here's Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Durant. Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. Elton Brand's checked in for Milwaukee. And so he hits both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
1:35 left to play here in the first. Pass to Davis from the arc. Durant pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 3. Brand outside to the wing right side. Three-pointer Lillard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
High post Howard. Pass to Caruso. Six on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Caldwell Pope. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
From deep, Thomas. No good there. Los Angeles trails by 4. Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Howard with a screen on Thomas. Caldwell Pope up top. Thomas covering. Caldwell Pope kicks to Caruso. Puts up a 3. Durant pulls it in.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Here's McDaniel. And ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Green out there with LeBron James. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Kuzma in at the center, locking down the middle. Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Brand out there with McAdoo. Then it's McDaniel. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Wade in at the 2. From the baseline. And that one goes long.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking. Rondo kicks to James.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch here. Miles is checked in. Pass to Horton Tucker. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And finished off by Miles.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kuzma with a screen on Henderson. Up top, Kuzma. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can... personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Miles, and it's Miles with the jam.
And Wade has proven to be a terrific facilitator, makes incredible decisions for his teammates.
Miles has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Rondo passes to LeBron. Rondo with a screen for James. Over McDaniel. Pass to Horton Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Wade. Miles against Kuzma. And it's Miles missing. To the right side. Outside Rondo. McGee screen on Henderson. Rondo with a clean look. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Los Angeles trails by 11. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rondo is screen on Miles. Outside for Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Kuzma's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. Wade passes to McDaniel. In the corner, Henderson with it. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Pass to McGee. LeBron with it. Tipped away. Stolen by Henderson. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Miles, that's good. Miles has got 6 in the quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. A different look for Milwaukee. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Davis. Now, here's Howard. He's guarded closely.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Good on the second free throw. 1:24 left now here in the second. Bird outside. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Caruso, the pass to Howard. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Caruso. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Here's Bird. Back to Thomas. Brand against Davis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's Thomas outside. And the rebound goes to Howard. Los Angeles trails by 12. Davis kicks to Howard. Back to Davis. Pass to Howard. Now Caruso. Here's Caldwell Pope. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, he's a problem, no doubt about it. One that opposing teams have to grapple with every time he takes the floor.
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Caldwell Pope out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Howard in at the 5. Pass to Miles. And he gets it to go. Miles has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Milwaukee. Los Angeles trails by 12. So with Wade on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Damian Lillard out there with Thomas. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Miles in at the small forward position. James. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Duren. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That's good from Duren. And both free throws good for Duren. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Outside, Davis to the middle. James looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The free throw drops for James. Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee leading by 12. Lillard the pass to Thomas. Back to Lillard. From downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 9 points.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Caruso. Now Caldwell Pope. Davis setting the pick for Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Milwaukee. McAdoo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard the pass to Thomas. Back to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to LeBron. Caldwell Pope outside. Down low, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Lillard against Caruso. Lillard the pass to Duren. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Caruso. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee leading by 13. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And it's Miles with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Caldwell Pope outside. The 3 from Davis. And Davis nails the 3.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's Lillard. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Lillard's got 11.
Not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Outside, Davis. A three-pointer off the mark. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's McAdoo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The most impressive thing about McAdoo is how diverse his game is. Attacking the rim, hitting jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to punish him.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, McAdoo. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Howard. Green comes in for LeBron. And it's Rondo in for Caldwell Pope. And Milwaukee with a change here too. McDaniels checked in. Duren against Davis. From deep. Caruso, no good. Milwaukee leading by 16. McAdoo inside. He's against Kuzma.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Duren. McDaniel grabs the miss. Davis has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Thomas with it. Lets it go from deep. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Rondo in the corner. Davis kicks to Caruso. Here's Kuzma. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's Milwaukee's ball. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Over in the corner, Lillard. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Milwaukee on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 20-7 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Kyle Kuzma is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Green, and it's Rondo in at the 1. Thomas with the steal. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. James with some nice D.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Offensive rebound, Kuzma. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Now here's Wade, defended by Horton-Tucker. Scooped up. Here's McDaniel, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he... does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Kuzma. McDaniel grabs the miss. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wade dishes to Haywood. Outside Thomas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continues.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Horton Tucker. Kuzma sets a screen. A baseline jam. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis comes in for Danny Green. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. Milwaukee also making some changes. Scoot Henderson comes in for Wade. And Lillard subbed in for Thomas. Henderson for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis, the pass to Caruso. Poke loose. And here they come. Here's Miles. And then Miles with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Caldwell Pope outside. Bounce pass Davis. Caldwell Pope with a screen for LeBron. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Caldwell Pope kicks to James. For the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Milwaukee leading by 22. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Davis gets a wide open look. That three off the mark. Davis has gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Over in the corner, Lillard buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Caruso, the pass to Howard. And here is Davis. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope outside. Puts up a deep three. And Davis can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Henderson looking it over. Back to Lillard. The three. Rebound the Lakers. Caldwell Pope outside. Davis setting the pick for Caruso. Pass to LeBron. Haywood with the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard. No free throws good from Lillard. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. LeBron right side. Outside, Davis. LeBron outside. Fires the three. Los Angeles with another miss. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Damian Lillard.